2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. All right, you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Buckner. He's out there with Roy. Green is out there with Powell. And it's Caver in at the power forward position. And for Dallas, they've got Payton. And it's Larson in at the small forward position. Look at the Mavericks. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. One or two plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Green up on top. Defended by Payton. Pass it to Roy. 6 to shoot over Purdue. They grab their own miss. That shot no good. And the Mavericks with possession and taken away by Roy. Right side Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. 2 shots. Makes the first. And both free throws good for Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Purdue the pass to Moore. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Right at the free throw line. Got a hand on it. Roy against Purdue. Outside Roy. Ball's not loose. And here's the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Here's Roy. To the inside. And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Purdue. And here is Payton. Out to the wing. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Boy passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Purdue against Roy. Here's Moore. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Inside, Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Buckner. On the wing, Green. Here's Pop. The rebound by Payton. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the pass to Larson. Bangs home the trifecta.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Back to Moore. Pops in the layup for 2. Moore's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Larson. Passes it to Moore. Payton against Powell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Payton taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Rizachet, he's checked in for Moore. And Denver with a change here too. Laws checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Buckner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rizachet. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. And here's Purdue. No scoring in this one. Down low. And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Green left side. And Green slams it in.
Assisted by
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Rizachet. Now Purdue. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Humphries. The offensive rebound. Here's Buckner. Green left side. 6 on the shot clock. Kalista. He's guarded by Purdue. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And it's blocked.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Curry's checked in for the Mavericks. And Denver also making a switch. Sampson's checked in. Pass to Baldwin. There's the pass to Bryant. Law with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Humphries. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Bryant. Dallas moving the ball around. Baldwin can't get it to go.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Here's Law. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Rizachet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Baldwin the pass to Bryant. Here's Rizachet. Covered by Humphries. Curry can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Feeds to Long. The Mavericks pull it in. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And they did just what they set out to do in that game. I mean, they were definitely the ones dictating pace, style, and tempo.
Yeah, the whole challenge is controlling the game and being able to do what you want to do. They did that perfectly.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The Nuggets making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Kalista.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Rizachet with it. Makes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Dallas up 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to get substitution here for Denver. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've got Rizachet. Bryant is out there with Baldwin, and it's Moore in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the wing right side. Here's Rizachet. Powell pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He added 18 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Green against Moore. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Bryant. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Shot clock at 6. Green. That evens the score. Green's got 16 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Buckner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Over to the left wing. Here's Baldwin. And they pick up 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Buckner. Lets it go from 11. Here's Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Now Rizachet. Kept alive out left of the wing. A second chance effort. The rebound by Gibson.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets lead by 1.
36.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Roy. Also, Buckner out there. Powell is out there with Green. And it's Caver at the power forward.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Roy dishes to Green. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Payton with some nice D. The Mavericks trailing. And that one is stuffed right through. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Outside Roy. Here's Buckner. Mavericks with the rebound. Payton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Moore passes to Purdue. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. A pass to Caver. Trying his one from deep. Buckner, good. Buckner's got 5. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Denver in the lead. Roy passes to Green. Outside Roy. A step back shot here. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Denver making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Purdue. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Nuggets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Passes it to Caver. Green gets to Roy. Purdue with the rebound. Dallas shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. Purdue's got it all tied up now for the man.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Headed by Green. Fires for 3. Purdue, no luck. For Denver, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Green drives in.
Number 36. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
For Denver. Green at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Nancy's checked in for Denver. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Peyton trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly
First
foul.
team foul.
The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight,
Purdue.
and the first one drops. Good on both. Play with it. He has 6. Pass to Nance. Back to Roy. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Roy's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Purdue, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bryant comes in for Peyton, and Curry subbed in for Purdue.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Mavericks trail by 6. Curry passes to Bryant. Here's Larson, covered by Humphries. Larson, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Curry driving the lane.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Pass to Wall. Outside, Green. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. 17-foot shot on the way. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes.
Green's got 30.
Green.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
To the inside. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Great. He can get up a few notches higher. Offensive rebound.
Dallas foul. Baldwin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Curry. And he makes that one. The Nuggets leading by 6. On the wing, Green. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Green's got 34.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Baldwin. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it goes down 2 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Baldwin kicks to Curry. Here's Larson. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Baldwin. And it's Denver with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Green inside the three-point line. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Baldwin from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Baldwin's got 5 now.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver. Green taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Payton. Reza Shea is out there at Purdue. And it's Moore in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Payton. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Substitution on the court.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Caver. Here's Buckner. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Baldwin. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Purdue. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Green gets it to go. Green's got 40 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
To Rizachet. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rizachet. Denver grabs the miss. Cavers got 5 rebounds tonight.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Green left side. Roy against Purdue. Roy misses.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Baldwin. Releases. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Roy. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Rizachet missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, Green. The pass to Buckner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Denver needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Powell kicks to Green. Passes it to Caver. Roy from outside sinks the triple. Roy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 6. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. Fresh.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that cover. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. For a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
That's to Caver. Here's Buckner. Connects from downtown.
3.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
From 13. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Payton, he's checked in for Bryant. 26 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Roy. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Purdue, no luck.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Outside Roy. So the Nuggets win it. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think he hinged on who picked up